Hello guys, welcome back, or welcome if you are new here. Today's video is a nice simple clean with me. I am just going around my house doing the everyday chores, and I really hope it motivates you to get your house nice and tidy today as well and clean along with me. Do go ahead and subscribe, and also leave today's video a thumbs up if it does help motivate you, and let's just jump straight into it. So the one thing I do every day is make my bed, whether that's first thing in the morning or not long before I go to bed. I always like to get into bed at the end of the day to a nice freshly made bed. So I always try and do that every day, and doing it in the morning just helps motivate me to carry on and tackle everything else on my to-do list. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, sort out all of the laundry, take down all of the washing up, and just get this bedroom nice and cozy and clean. So once I've done the bedroom, it's time to move down into the front room, and as you can see, it's a bit of a tip, so I need to just put everything back where it belongs. We always end up moving the chair out when we have both of the bunnies downstairs, just so Cinnabon can't corner Willow in that corner. We just pull the chair out to make sure that they're both safe when they're running around together, just until we're 100% sure that they get on and Cinnabon isn't going to suddenly corner her. So we do pull the chair out whenever they're together in the evening. So I'm just going to put that back and put everything else back where it belongs. I'm not going to be taking down the cage today. I don't take it down every day. I do when I want to have a good deep clean, but because today is just a nice simple daily clean, I'm just going to pull it out, do a quick hoover behind it, and then put it all back again.
Just above it all, but I want you lying next to me. Yeah, I want your body, body, body too. Yeah, body too. And baby, please don't think I'll run away from you. It's just sometimes I get scared to dive into it. I want you lying next to me. Yeah, I want your body, body, your body too. Yeah, body too. I want your body, body. I want your body, body. I want your body, body. Just the body, body. I want your body, body. I want your body, body. I want your body, ooh, yeah. Body, I want your body. I want your body. I want your body.
So even though our corded hoover does have the other attachments, I do like to go in with the cordless. It's just so much easier, it's lightweight, and it's easier to do the skirting boards and the gap between the carpet and the skirting boards. It's just so much easier. So I do tend to use both hoovers when I'm doing a room, especially the front room when there's hay and bedding and everything everywhere. So I'm just going to hoover all that up. I'm also going to go in with my carpet cleaner and just give it a scrub where Willow had a little accident, bless her. So I need to make sure that I keep an eye on places like that and clean it up straight away. So that's what I'm doing today, and then I can go ahead and pop the cage back and then just finish hoovering the rest of the room.
The way you make it glitter, you drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture. arms around me like a borderline. Our fortress in the jungle, baby, we're alright. We don't care much for people like them. We don't care much for people like them. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky.
So we're now heading through into the kitchen, and I normally like to start in the kitchen, but on this day I just felt like the front room was a little bit worse for wear, so I really wanted to start there first. So now all that's done, I'm in the kitchen and I'm just going to go ahead and put all the washing up away that I did the night before, and then crack on with the little bit of washing up that's left so I can go in and clean the sink. It actually wasn't too bad on this day, so I do just scrub it down with a normal sponge and my washing up liquid. I just love how it all soaps up. It's super satisfying, and I love having a shiny sink to start the day with, so I do try and do that most days.
I told myself that maybe he ain't worth it. Too bad I hate advice. 'Cause out of sight and out of mind is perfect. It's so hard to decide. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I'm used to treat. Well, the taste is bitter. Oh, go on, chewing my bones, and when he's done, he's spitting me out. I just can't help myself. One for the pain, no hesitation. Took us again, nothing can save us. Yeah, I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be three for the night, all in or nothing. Not gonna stop, dance till the morning light. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be around you. He looks at me like I know what he's thinking, but I don't have a clue. True talent in avoiding conversation, yeah, it's almost rather cruel. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I'm used to treat. Well, the taste is bitter. Oh, go on, chewing my bones, and when he's done, he's spitting me out. I just can't help myself. One for the pain, no hesitation. Took us again, nothing can save.
So I'm now just going to go in and wipe everything down with my Sift spray, and I love this product. I definitely recommend it, but I did use it on the cupboards and drawers and everything as well, which I do not recommend if you have gloss cupboards. It literally just smeared everywhere, and as soon as I finished and I looked back at everything, I had to go over it all over again with a different cleaner just to get rid of all of the smears. So it works fantastic on all of the sides and everything, but yeah, I definitely won't be using it on my gloss cupboards again. But I love the smell of it, so I just really wanted to use it everywhere. But lesson learned, I'm not going to be doing that again.
Taste my breath and love me like you love a pack of smokes in the morning. Share my lipstick, taste my breath and love me like you love a pack of smokes in the morning. One for the pain, no hesitation. Took us again, nothing can save us. Yeah, I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be three for the night, all in or nothing. Not gonna stop, dance till the morning light. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be around you.
I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me.
So I'm sure I'm not the only one that completely forgets the washing in the washing machine. It's been sitting in there for about 4 days, so I had to re-wash it and just remember to hang it up when it's done. But we have switched from the pods to the gel just because we found that the gel was actually a little bit cheaper and it does exactly the same thing and it smells beautiful. So I can definitely recommend the gel as well. But once that was all done, I'm just going to go ahead and do the hoovering. This definitely isn't an everyday chore, but it was on my to-do list today, so I thought I would include it in today's video just to give you that little extra motivation. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really hope that you've enjoyed today's video and you found all the motivation that you came looking for. Don't forget to leave it a thumbs up if you did, and also consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you back here in the next one.
Get next to me,